Spam is a huge problem on the internet, even for web applications. Spammers will often create automated systems to send unwanted messages through forms on your pages. To prevent this, many websites use capture images. These are images that contain text that a human can read, but that can't be easily read by an automated system. In the following lessons, you'll create a capture image using the classes in the System.Drawing namespace. To begin this lesson, open the .NET Expert project from your Sample Files folder. And open Capture.aspx in Design View. Once complete, this page will contain a working capture system. Switch to Source View now and examine the image tag. The capture image does not yet exist, but will be created by your code and retrieved from the Capture folder. Now expand the Capture folder in the Solution Explorer and open CaptureHandler.cs. This is an HTTP handler. You learned about these in Lesson 7.5. This HTTP handler will output the capture.jpg image that is requested by the capture.aspx page. Add a using line to this class for System.Drawing. You'll use the System.Drawing classes to draw your capture image. Now add another using line for System.Drawing.imaging. This namespace contains image formats that you'll need when saving your image. Now expand the iHTTP handler members region and examine the process request method. This method retrieves some random text from the getCaptureText method and saves it into the user's session. Note that HTTP handlers aren't able to do this by default. This is only possible because the handler implements the system.web.sessionState.iRequiresSessionState interface. You learned about implementing interfaces in Lesson 4.15. Now you're going to add some code to the processRequest method to create your capture image. Add the following code to the end of the processRequest method. Bitmap capture image equals new bitmap 120/25. This code creates a new image that is 120 pixels wide and 25 pixels high. Now add the following code on the next line. Graphics object equals graphics.fromImage capture image. The graphics class is used to manipulate images. Now add the following code on the next line. Graphics object dot fill rectangle brushes dot white new rectangle 0, 0, 120, 25. This code fills the entire image with white. Images are filled with black by default. Now add the following code on the next line. font, capture font, equals new font, Arial 16. This font object will be used to draw text onto your image. You've selected the Arial font at size 16. And finally, add the code graphics object .drawString capture text capture font brushes.black new point F 00. This code draws the text from the capture text variable onto your image using the font you selected in your capture font object. Brushes.black writes the text in black. You could select a different color by using a different brush object. Point F00 tells the method to draw the text starting in the top left corner. That's coordinates 0, 0. Your capture image will now contain the random text, but it is still relatively easy for a spammer to extract the text from the image using OCR technology. You'll add code to make the image harder to read, and then display the image on the page in Lesson 11.10. Close Visual Studio now, saving your changes if prompted. You've now completed Lesson 11.9. Use the System.Drawing classes to manipulate images.